sorry. We're going through all of this. You're gonna be fine, there's plenty of time. She said, what the fuck of this? She said, don't you worry. Everyone is pissed. At the end of the line, falling behind. It feels so hard to resist. There's no telling what tomorrow brings. If the sky is the limit, then I'll build a bridge up to it. If I make it back, I still want more. More. If the sky is the limit, then I'll steal the air that's in it. I won't take it back, I still want more. I still want more. It's time to wake up. You're acting like such a fool. If you're gonna go on, you gotta be strong. Life can be so cruel. Now the time has moved on. I haven't seen her face in years, but the things that she said are stuck in my head. Now I'm walking through fire and tears. There's no telling what tomorrow brings. If the sky is the limit, then I'll build a bridge up to it. If I make it back, I still want more. More. If the sky is the limit, then I'll steal the air that's in it. I won't take it back, I still want more. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm gonna live my life, live my dreams. Gonna make my rules, move on, see. Sorry, I'm not sorry. I'm gonna live my life, take chances. Full of hope, brand new romances. Sorry, sorry, I'm not sorry. If the sky is the limit, then I'll build a bridge up to it. If I make it back, I'd still want more. More. If the sky is the limit, then I'll steal the air that's in it. I won't take it back, I still want more. I still want more.
So before we have pizza, did anybody hear that song completely differently after hearing the story behind it?
Yes.
Show of hands. And, okay, everybody. I just want to talk about that for like a split second. That is my favorite part of music ever. Is that you got like, okay, so I have a theory. Of course I do. I'm so mean. I think there's a good ego and a bad ego. Okay? Good ego is confidence. It's I look good today. I'm going to go in and nail this. This is me, you know? I got this. Bad ego is insecurity. It's cockiness. It's everything that the good ego isn't, right? It's just all those things, basically projection, whatever. Now, there's a handful of people that really connect with music. Some people don't hear music. They just, like, oh, they kind of just, you know, it's background noise. It's more of like a soundtrack to the life that they're living. Some people get in the song. And if you're here, you probably get into the song. When people like that listen to music and they hear the lyrics or they connect to the lyrics, when you hear the lyrics at all and you're like that, it's coming in and you're like, yes, I understand, I can relate. Wait, no, I don't get it, you lost me. Because I can't relate to that. But every once in a while, there's that song that comes in and it's like that song is describing you better than your friends or your family could, or than you could. Like, that song knows you better than you know yourself. I believe that that's the good ego, because that's very egotistical to hear things and apply it to your life, like me. But how else are you going to do it? I mean, you are you know? So when you hear that, I think that is the good ego subconsciously reaching out in a time of need. I think that you may not even know that you need it in that moment, but you're searching for connection. Mm-hmm. You're searching for it. And when that song comes in and hits you and says everything just like you would say it or in a better way, it's like this, you connect to the artist in like the most beautiful way, right? Now with that theory, you never have to be alone because you put on your headphones and someone understands. And someone's telling you something that you understand every single time. You never have to be alone with that theory. I love that. That is amazing to me. Because the person that wrote that song didn't write it about you at all. It could be a person in Australia writing about a koala, or a person in Japan writing about an acorn, and they're just writing about what they're dealing with. But that moment in time synced up, and they said the right thing at the right time, and all of a sudden you have an unbreakable connection with them because they were there for you in a moment that you desperately needed them. The fact that you heard that song completely differently shows me that you applied it to your own life, or you had some manifested idea of what you thought I was writing about. But that's through your eyes either way. So that was probably more projection than you realized. It's probably more about you in that moment. And I love that because that means that I was there for you in a moment. You know what I mean? That's like really special to me. That means a lot because when I play songs, I get the same thing that you guys get out of it, if not more. I feel like I get more out of it than you guys do because like when I write songs, I write about the dark, sad, secret stuff that I wouldn't talk about. So when strangers can connect or when they sing along to these things that I'm afraid to even say to my best friends, it makes me feel not alone, you know? So it's a two-way street, but I just love that about music. And hopefully I didn't psychoanalyze it to the point where you guys are going to be able to enjoy or connect to music anymore, but I'm pretty sure that your subconscious will take over in those moments. But I just love that. I'm just so thankful to do what I do, you know? So, all right, let's eat some za. And breathe and laugh a little bit, because I know it's heavy.